I'm Miguel Zarzuela. I'm project manager at CIRCE. I'm project coordinator together with my colleague Roberto Arevalo here in eLITHE project. European industries has to cut emissions at the same time than going greener. This is what eLITHE project wants to achieve. We want to make greener by electrification hard industrial processes with high temperature of more than 1000 Celsius degrees. This will allow the project to cut the hardest emissions that usually rely on fossil fuels such as natural gas. Recently, we've seen that geopolitical events might increase the cost of natural gas about 50% in only one day. That's why the European industry needs independence in terms of energy, but also doing it greener. eLITHE purpose is to prove large-scale deployment of new electrification technologies in the industries. This will serve as a reference for the energy-intensive industries to check that the solutions that we are providing provides competitiveness while maintains the same quality of the products that we are producing. We have in this project 3 industrial pilots. One of them is located in Spain at Torresit plant. It is the substitution of fridge production. It's used to have natural gas kilns, and in this case, we are using electrode-driven in order to achieve the 1500 Celsius degrees. It will have an additional induction heating control just for the outlet to control the outlet of the fridge production. Then we have in Greece alumina calcinator, which is heated by microwave applicator. And finally, we have a third pilot in IZF in Essen, in which hybrid burner will be tested with a mixture of electricity, hydrogen, and natural gas to test the different capabilities of mixture of the 3 processes. We'll assess the effectiveness by checking the efficiency and the final production per process. We would like to know what are the difference in kilowatt-hour per ton of production in order to know how efficient are we in comparison with the previous processes, but also to know the energy intensity by the use of the new electricity sources. What industry requires is enough hard data from industrial scale pilots that proves that the processes involved produces the same products with lower cost, or at least the same cost as they are doing now. We need to provide sufficient data that guarantees that the quality, the operation curves, and other KPIs, such as economic and performance indicators, makes enough safety to an old industry to move to these new electrification processes. At the end of the project, eLITHE will like to have enough data so investors can reduce the risk when investing in these electrification technologies. This will help to reduce the energy cost exposure to gas volatility and to energy markets in general by introducing local energy sources which control the cost.